Hustle looks sick, by the way. Can't wait for Hustle on a Boazon. My God, is that good? It's going to be so good. Puts Boazon right back on the map.
Okay.
So good.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I didn't dabble around too much in the PTR stuff. The new Runewords stuff, they kind of didn't excite me too much.
Yep.
But so I didn't really dabble around with it too much.
Let me tell you a little something.
So.
Let me tell you a little something sweet. So Boazon with Hustle. So on swap, you use Hustle, right? You get Burst of Speed proc, which gives you velocity or like character increased attack speed and movement. In addition to like it's like EIAS. It's something totally different on different calculations. So when you're using Wind Force on that Boazon, it's going to feel like it used to. Do you remember back in the day shooting that multi-shot and pushing targets back and just clearing things out like those days?
Yeah.
That's coming back. So if you played a Boazon on P8, you are crushing things now with Hustle. It's very, very good. And it's easy to proc Hustle. It's so nice. So it's a 5% chance to cast a level 9, I think, burst of speed. So it's already incredible. And once you proc that, you switch back to your other weapons. So there's a bit of a weapon swap. And when you do that, Wind Force cranks. And I tried everything. I tried Mist, Faith. We tried Witch Wild String, Dual Shield, like all these bows you could imagine. I had these offline characters made on the PTR test, and I wasn't getting enough out of the PTR characters that we got, so I had to make my own. We tested it all live, and it was like, wow, Boazon's actually really good. Holy smokes. And so that was pretty great. So Throwbarb's actually nuts. Boazon looks good. Those two classes got the best. But then there was like you said, you weren't really impressed, and neither was I. Like Bulwark's not doing much. It's a nice intermediate helmet for Mercs, I think, until you can get like Andes, Vampire Gazer, Tall Roshes, which are like the go-to, right?
Yep. So
at least you have Bulwark there. Temper's good for the Merc if you want to use that for farming Trav, I think. Ground is good for like Smiters early on, but be that as it may, the Throwbarbs got hooked up. Metamorphosis from the Druid. I tried to do something super sneaky. I tried to use Hustle on a Barb, in addition to Frenzy, in addition to Metamorphosis with Beast to get the Werebear bonus, which is going to be Crushing Blow, Physical Reduction, all that good stuff. And it turns out there's a bug or an intended effect that I don't know about.
Yeah, that was the first thing I tried a little bit. Something along those lines. Throw a Wolf Howl on a Barbarian and try some stuff, yeah.
And what'd you find out? What happened?
You can't do nothing. You can only use Druid skills with... Well, actually, the what I did originally, I didn't know. I thought it was a glitch. But then someone was like, actually, we're pretty sure that's intended. But I was on a Druid. I went around, slapped some stuff. My battle orders ran out. So I swapped to human, went to cast battle orders. I'm like, why? There's a glitch. Nothing will work. And then I tried the Wolf Howl thing, and I was like, oh.
really, really big. Like, don't you think it'd be nice to get some of that shared power between classes? Like, I want to feel like that Werebear Barb. Don't you think that'd be cool?
Yeah. That's I definitely kind of would. That's why I went ahead and tried it. But yeah, they must think that it would be too much or something, or maybe they just had the inclination that it would be too much, so they decided to set it that way. Throw it to the PTR and see what's up. Because like you said earlier, we're in the middle of PTR here. We'll have to see how the changes end up coming. But yo, fellas, this is a new channel, so double check and make sure you're subscribed up.